I'm going to do a quick overview on the procedure that I take when I go and put some orders in. So first I'm going to sort of sift through all the coins on the USD charts to find sort of the best potential coins. And obviously there's high volume coins which are really good, and then medium volume coins which are pretty good for sure. Actually, I think better than the high volume. Like obviously the high volume you could put more money into. The medium volume is kind of like it's probably going to happen more often because the prices are smaller, so the volume's smaller, so these are really good coins to trade. And then over here at the very low volume coins, like these are kind of coins that have yet to become anything. So getting small amounts of these, like really small money, but really pretty decent size amounts of coins. Like you might get a few hundred coins for like $5. So these eventually might be worth something good, and they can get pretty big. So I'm just gonna look at this coin right here. So I'll trade all the coins. So I got all these favorites where I've got almost 100 coins just kind of listed out here that I'm trading. I've got orders on all of them. So I want to make sure that when I set my 300 orders or so, that they're in good spots, so that obviously if a stock market crash happens, crash completely, just boom, all of my orders, 300 orders at the same time, they better be in good spots that that I don't lose all my money. So first I'm going to sort of zoom in a little bit and just kind of identify the 1 hour bases right here. And yeah, so right there. And then you can also see that there's a base like right here. It's just kind of basing out right there. So now what I'm gonna have to do is put a couple orders under the big base right here, 1 2 3, and this is gonna be $15 orders, so 26 24 22 $15. And then as I'm gonna be able to zoom in here and see if I can't get maybe 2 orders like at 30 29, and this will be the 15-minute base. This is the sort of medium level where, like, I mean, that's a pretty good base. Like if it comes down here, I want some, because it'll probably come back to this base. Like it's very, very unlikely will it crack the whole hour base. Like it's possible, but this is much more likely to just kind of come down here for a little bit and then just kind of spike back into here. So if I can just catch that, I'll put in 10 and 10, so that's like $20 or so, and then this is a nice little medium 15-minute chart. And then of course then I'll sort of want to dial it into 5 minutes, or if I could just already see that this one's nice to look at 5 minutes, but let's look back at 15 minutes. 5 minutes is kind of sketch to look at anyway. But so here, I'm going to sort of zoom into the 15-minute and just sort of really see what's been happening at the micro level. And I'm going to notice again that it's been basing around here, say like 32. If you kind of get a 32 order in, you could probably easily flip it for 34s, which is like in here, or even like 35s up here. This will be a very easy trade that you can get. So like between 34 and 35, how many times has it done that? Obviously 34 is more likely, but like it's done this like so many times in the past week that I mean, I want to get in on this, so I'll get some 32s. I got a little order here, and if I could flip it for 34s or 35s, that would be awesome. And yeah, so now I've got 5. That's a $5 order, and again, like I want to keep these orders really small, so that they're more like alerts than actual orders. So that way, if I'm away from the computer and my alerts go off, I can't put in an order. So this is basically a replacement for that. Instead of having alerts going off and bothering me all the time, I'm just gonna put in little orders like this, so that I can get in on these little things and not really miss out on opportunities. But if they go really bad, it's a 80 to 90% chance of actually making money here. I mean, I've really never like lost money on these trades, unless I put the order too close up here. So 80 to 90% chance of success, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't make a lot of money unless a lot of orders go off, of course. But that's the point, is that if I'm there at the computer, I can manually add more money into a trade that's going on. So if it's only one coin that's crashing, awesome. I've been getting alerts. I'm putting in more money. The alerts is the buys. It's like it flashes, tells me when I buy. So this is my buying strategy, and it's been working out.